Let me ask you this: so how do you know a woman doesn't want you just for your money or for
I
your?
want a woman to with me for my money.
Um, I mean, it's got to just be pandering, right? Just pandering to the female community. I need to see more just for shits and giggles, bro. I mean, because like, let's watch first, bro. Let's watch first, man. This is from Angela Yee's podcast. She used to be up on Breakfast Club, man, but she doing her own thing now. And bro name is Yada Awakening. Anyway,
What do you think about 50-50 versus the man handling the bills?
I personally think that it should be based on your personal situation, financial situation. There's levels to life. And if you are on a level where you're grinding and you're figuring it out and we're better and stronger in numbers, then yeah, let's hold each other down until we get to where we need to be.
Would you be okay with being the main provider?
Me personally, at the state that I'm in right now, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Jordan's like, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm holding it down
I
for
just want someone
myself.
who has more than me. Like, I know I work hard. I can take care of myself. God forbid anything happen. But you need to be working harder than me.
Okay, working harder than you.
Working harder than me and playing harder and making more. Period.
Okay. All right, now talk to us about your thoughts on this.
My thoughts is if a man gets into a relationship with a woman, he should provide her every need. Now, if I'm grinding, I don't need a woman. I should be focused on taking care of myself. And when I get to that level, now I can bring you into my world. Because you can't respect me if you're taking care of me. You can't respect me if you're going half on my bills. And this is what happened. A lot of men don't date to bring a woman into the world to uplift them. They're dating for financial assistance. And this is why men want to go 50-50, because they need a woman to help them take care of them.
that's stupid information, bro. Everybody in this world cannot be rich. Everybody in this world cannot be multimillionaires, bro. I'm curious as to what his bank account really looks like. It ain't that serious, man, but oftentimes the people that talk the most about the situation like this, like talk like they got it or whatnot, don't even be having shit. So I'm curious about that, especially with the title of this damn video. It says Yada Awakening on paying his woman $250K a year, providing her every need and more. Right? This is just, simping 101, bro. And then of course he's gonna be sitting here with, 3 women, dog. But I'd imagine these women are gonna be, regardless of him singing this fucking tune to like just pander to the female community. I'm willing to bet that these women are gonna be questioning the shit coming out of his mouth, bro, because it sounds ridiculous, bro. It's not real life. It's not real life. Even for the simps, cucks, betas, and whatnot, bro. And for the multi-millionaire cucks out here, betas out here that want to fucking put the red carpet out for a woman just because she a woman, bro. That's fairy tale world out here, bro. Like, well, anyway, I'm not even trying to dive into that, dog. That's fairy tale world. That's not real life. It's not real life. Majority of people out here require 2 incomes. The girl got to work and the man got to work to make this shit happen, dog. This whole thing about if you grinding, you shouldn't be with a woman. Remember, there is some truth to that, bro. Like, if you ain't got enough money to take care of yourself, you shouldn't be out here trying to, winding down a woman when you ain't got money, bro. But like, grinding together is a part of developing shit with women too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have the luxury of being a finished product. You gotta take what you can get sometimes, right? Like, it's like these women out here ain't finished products, bro. I mean, that mindset only applies to a minority of motherfuckers out here, bro. It's just not real actionable, quality, valuable information, bro. Hey, you need to go out there and be able to take care of a woman's every need, be able to pay a woman 200. That's cap. Ain't nobody paying out for $250K a year to their fucking wife, bro. Anyway, bro. Anyway, dog. And I didn't. It ain't that. I'm not trying to throw shade, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit is goof troop shit. It's goof troop shit. We got a lot more to get. I got timestamps for this shit, dog. But like, I didn't realize bro was so little. You feel me? Like, bro was Napoleon little. He probably like smaller than Napoleon, bro. Because gotta be about damn 5'3" out there, bitch, bro. Cause these women, Angela ain't big, and Angela look like she bigger than him, dog. So like when you small like that, you gotta be out here overcompensating, saying the most crazy things to get women's attention, bro. But I bet these women are not gonna believe the shit he fucking saying, dog. And even with that, bro, dog, even if what he's saying is true, he got, bread to give, and he just, here just to, serve a woman or whatnot. They still wouldn't give bro the time of day because of, the small package he coming with, bro. It's just I bet we gonna see, dog. We gonna see, bro. This shit goof troop as fuck, dog. This ain't it, bro. But I don't even think the betas and the simps and like the men on the other side of the fence from what we do here would even align with what the fuck buddy talking about, bro. It's gonna be like a minuscule percentage of men that's gonna be fucking sitting here taking what this fool's saying seriously, bro. This is all to pander to women. Anyway, let's rock.
Or for your...
I want a woman to want me for my money. I'm a provider.
I want a woman to want me for my money, bitch. Are you... He's pandering. It ain't that serious. If you want a woman to want you because of your money, bro, then you are a simp. Shouldn't be nothing about the money you bring. It's about who the fuck you are. I mean, it ain't about the money. It's about how the fuck you make her feel, bro. But just purely monetarily transaction, bro, you a simp, bro. You a trick. Now, all that screams is I'm a trick. Ain't nothing manly about that, bro. I got bread, so, bitches come and get me, bro. You gonna get sucked dry. Like, this shit is capped. This ain't real, dog. This is definitely a fucking image that he's trying to run with, bro. I'm curious to see what's going on behind the scenes, dog. But y'all better not be fucking taking none of this bullshit serious, bro. This is goof troop shit.
Want me to provide. So why you choosing me? You want an alpha man? I'm gonna show you my alpha man. I'm here to take care of your every needs, and that's not just financially. That's mentally, that's emotionally, that's spiritually. Because I'm here to lead in every aspect of my life because I know what you're gonna bring to me. When I put you in an environment of peace, when I put you in an environment when you feel secure, you're gonna elevate. And when a woman elevates, good women are going to elevate the men right next to them. So you become my diamond in the rough.
How do you know who's a good woman and who's not, though?
I don't worry about that. I'm a good man. I don't care if you're tarnished. I'm going to perfect you. If I'm a good man, this is what's going to happen.
I love this.
She's like,
I'm here for it.
I need this recorded.
I mean, it is recorded.
And my morning mantras.
They trolling cuz, bro. They not trying to hear none of that shit. They're not trying to hear none of that shit, bro. Because of had this been goddamn, Michael B. Jordan up here, and even if that, bro, like that shit you saying, they don't want them buying that shit, bro. Like nah, bro. That shit sounds like this man gonna let me do whatever the fuck I want. This man to be my fucking doormat. That shit don't turn women on hearing a motherfucker say, I'll be that simp, I'll be that trick. You just a fucking lick for their ass. That's all that shit sound like to them. But these women up here, I don't know about Shawty in the black dress, but other women look older. Like, Angela, she older, been around the block. Old girl with the hat on, been around the block. She know what the fuck it is, dog. She's not trying to hear that shit. You know what I mean? That ain't masculine. That ain't manly, bro. That's, we hit a lick. This motherfucker's a come up. This is not for men. This is for women. This is for women. Follow me. Let me tell you what you want to hear, so I can get paid off them views. I guarantee the majority of his listeners, his audience, are women, blind women at that. This shit does no good for anybody. Anyway, I got more timestamps. What's the other timestamp? 28:58.
I'm like, you know what? I want to have like a little Tuesday, a little Wednesday, a little Saturday.
Right.
Rotation.
But she knows what she wants. So what do you think about that?
I say date them all. and let the richest man.
Hold on. Need more context.
Aside from this, before you got here, we were talking to Jordan about, are you ready to settle down, Jordan? Like,
No.
No.
Oh, I know that's right, Jordan.
I would like to do a year. I was celibate for 2 years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm coming out of my celibacy.
I
kind of want to have a phase where I have 3 hoes. 3 hoes.
Come on, rotation.
Yeah, just to like live that life for a little bit, like a solid roster. Just because I've never done that.
Now, when you say coming out of your celibacy, are you out of it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But, then I got ghosted. So that's a whole other story. But I'm like, you know what? I want to have like a little Tuesday, a little Wednesday, a little Saturday.
Right.
I love that for
rotation.
you.
But she
Right.
knows what
Keep
she
it
wants.
cute.
So what do you think
Right.
about that?
I say date them all, and let the richest
But
man
where
that loves
are
you the
they?
most win.
And so what do I do? Like, I don't even know where to. A, I don't know where to find them. B, I don't know what to say. I'm so out of the game.
It's so hard to tell if somebody has money too or not. 'Cause
you know what I'll tell you. Date them all, but keep your vagina to yourself.
Okay.
That's
She
not
ain't
what she
trying
wants.
to do
Yeah,
that.
she
But
wants
no,
to
no,
be
no,
out of
no.
her
But listen,
celibacy.
listen to what I'm saying to you. Date them all, but keep your vagina to yourself, because the one that's just playing with you, he's not gonna last. He's gonna show, because he's gonna move you on to the next one.
Okay.
Because you're pretty, so a lot of men will try to get you to sleep with you.
So how long do I have to do that before I can actually get, just
Because clearly she wants some physical attention.
Now, what if you would be like, you want to sleep with me? $50,000.
Facts.
Because that's advice you would give, right?
Hey, no, listen.
Wow.
what would that conversation look like? Like, what would that conversation look like? Like, he asked me to dinner, and then what?
It's funny. No, because I tell my sisters this. If a dude wants to date you, 50,000, 50,000 off
Like in
top.
cash or
No, if they can't afford a payment plan, 50,000.
okay.
And if they don't have it, you're dating in the wrong pool.
So let's run a scenario, right?
Let's get it.
Let's say I'm at a bar.
Okay.
A man approaches me
Right.
and he's like, I'd like to take you out to dinner. What am I? I'm just like, okay, that's 50,000.
Of course.
Just like
50.
that.
See, I don't know
50,000.
if this is going to work.
Look,
not
listen,
Clearly, it's not gonna work, bro. She's trying to go viral, dog.
Women been
Warriors, he's fucking a clown. Trying to go viral saying this stupid ass shit. Shit ain't gonna fucking work, bro. Trying to tell a bitch to be a hoe. 50 grand. 50 grand. And the one motherfucker that's gonna say I got 50 grand, they got. I'm not even gonna entertain this stupid ass hypothetical, bro. This shit lame as fuck, dog.
programmed a certain way. In these other countries, it's the norm.
Okay.
It's normal. Here, and then it's crazy because you have men that's willing to take care of you.
So you got to go to like Sweden or the
Right,
Netherlands.
like, where am I
or-
going? I was
you
just
got to
in
go to
Europe and I
Europe
didn't find-
somewhere.
But I also
Damn.
feel like men are terrified of being used also.
You know who's
Because-
terrified of being used? The ones that ain't got it.
There we go.
But I'm
That's
not,
the ones that's always saying
If
you
a
want
man-
I wouldn't advise
the money
a
that
man
they
if
ain't
a
got.
woman said 50,000
if
to
a
give
man
her
can go to a
$50,000.
strip club and blow 10 to 20,000 in a few hours, and you about to sleep with him, cook for him,
That ain't the man you want to be with in the first place, bro. If a motherfucker dude out here spending 20, 30 grand at a strip club, that's not the man for you, period. That's real game for the women. That ain't the motherfucker you want to be with. He's trying to tell women how to look for tricks. Sugar daddies. But ain't nothing fruitful gonna come from that. And it's the same dude that's up on that goddamn podcast talking about religion this, Jesus this, all this religious connotations, church talk. But you sitting here trying to tell women how to look for a lick. You ain't finna find your husband that way. You ain't finna find no man that's gonna fuck about you that way. You ain't finna find a man that's gonna put no kids in you and allow you to represent him. Nah, bitch, I'm paying this bread. Give me that puss and move the fuck on. How is this constructive at all? Because he's trying to pander to the women. He's pandering to the women, bro. But, the optics look crazy as hell, dog. You know what I'm saying? This shit's stupid.
iron his clothes, maybe clean his house. That's not worthy of you getting paid.
But most guys I know aren't going to spend $10,000 and $20,000 in a strip club. And if he is, I
Facts.
don't know that I want to be with somebody because I would be like, "What are you
Facts.
doing?" I know, Gigi. I mean, I've been there. Nice that that's happened. I've been there, and it's
They
happened.
on game. They peeping the bullshit.
But like, if I'm dating a guy and he spends $20,000 in the strip club, I don't think I want that either. Like, I feel like that's not financial. $5,000, okay. Sorry, Gigi. I'm just being honest.
Listen.
It's
I'm
not
13.
fiscally
I'm 13 years
responsible.
removed from the game,
Yeah.
so
Right,
you know
right,
I
right.
don't.
She's
I don't
a
want to
stripper.
hate on the strippers and hate
But-
on y'all game.
Right.
But I'm just saying that I feel like for me, that's not like fiscally responsible. That's like,
But what is it? My thing is,
Marketing
what's your
write-off.
value? What is your value? A heartache and some dingling? Like, what's the value?
No, I think I have a hard time because I feel like my standards are almost too high.
What's your
No,
standard?
your standards
which
should never be
means
too high.
I just don't know where to find them. That's my thing. Like, where are they at? Because
Okay,
I
but
can activate all of this. I
Right,
just
right.
need to be in the right place.
right.
where are y'all at?
You need to
Where
go.
are y'all at?
You need to go where the grown men play at. The grown men are playing in places that these average men don't be at.
So
The
is that like a
vacation-
hotel bar? Like,
No,
what's
no,
going
I
on?
ain't never. Hey, I'm good off, bro. I've never seen a man up here pandering like this. Like maybe like this little fucking weirdo male feminist and shit. That's what that's the energy is giving, dog. Like male feminist, bro. But he out here trying to be all swaggy and virtuous and competent. And well, I ain't gonna say really virtuous in this one, dog. I keep pulling that podcast from that I seen that I reacted to months ago, bro. But you know what I'm saying? That's the energy he was giving on that one, like virtuous and religious and leadership this and competent that, bro. But this is just giving like, you know, retard ass male feminists trying to tell women how to find tricks, which is all detrimental to relationships, nuclear families, having kids, faithfulness, stability, all that, bro. 50 grand. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I said before, I don't think any man out here is gonna be the majority of men out here, regardless what your perspective is and what your stance is and how you see the world, the vast majority of men are not gonna agree with this motherfucker. And if y'all do, y'all just lost cause. I ain't even gonna extend the invite to y'all to come to my self-development online community, bro. If you struggling and you following this bullshit, bro, good luck. You know what I'm saying? But if you on the opposite side of that shit, you right here trying to goddamn get it in, become the best version of yourself, become the man you want to be, you know what I'm saying? And find a woman you want to be with and respect yourself and have a woman that's respectable, dog. Pull up to the fucking community, bro. You know what I mean? Real game, real bros, hell, real women in there giving real game to motherfuckers that need it, dog. And not no bullshit, goofy ass shit like this, bro. Peace.